Alright, we're back. Where are we going? This way? Sure. Oh, it's right next door. Crystal Elevator. Successful combination of art and engineering. Wow, cool. What a nice looking elevator we get to see. Is that here? Or is that somewhere else? I hope it's not somewhere else. Let's see. Okay, there's this, wait. Me no no. Me no no. Oh, what do we got here? Poster. Huh, I haven't seen that one before. Oh, there's two different directions. Oh, right here. The theater. Okay. Got a little bit more. Why can't I go that way? Come on. Sometimes it like stops me. It's weird.
That wasn't
The
too
letter.
hard.
I don't care. I'm just doing this just to get a EXP. Just want a good level up. If only I could read. I feel you, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you can't read. Alright. In the afternoon. Okay, we can wait.
And your legs getting sore? Stupid question.
Stupid question.
Let's
Wait
wait
here.
until...
Afternoon.
So, let's kill some time.
Yeah, why don't we do that? Where are we going? Like, I think this is good, but I think they should have not have done it in this manner. That's exceptional. But I don't think I will go again. The golden masks look too much like real demons lurking on the outskirts of my field of view. Oh yeah, that is kind of spooky looking, isn't it? You can see why they don't like it. Listen to the storyteller. Do you have any like inspiration over here? Maybe. Get out of my way. Oh, what's this? Ooh, fashion. We love fashion. Can't go that way. Police station. We're not going to the fucking police station. We ain't no snitch. Where are we going? Take us somewhere else now. Ugh, I don't want to go anywhere else. What about the friends? Nope. What about... Find a way to break his silence. Could we just go home? Good. Where does Umper want to go? Oh, let's just go to the fucking... Oh, there's shit everywhere. Um. Oh. Okay, we'll go here. We'll check it out. Oh, you know what? I think the tailor thing is only taking me here because it wants me to, like, drop it off to the tailor. Why is it telling me to wait here?
Let me rest. I
Talk?
wonder exactly what he's up to. What do you mean, who?
Rasputin. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, so we'll take a look at the study again. We'll see if there's anything here. Maybe there's something here that can break Mordecai's silence. I thought I already admired this view. They said there was like another view near here. Oh wait, isn't that it? There's another view that I need to do near here? Maybe, I don't know. I'm confused. I can rest. Read. Let's read. Neatly folded letter. Dear Miss Slutska. Slutska. I forget how to pronounce it. Let me be honest, you are not my first choice. Your face is common, your excessive independence and tendency to wear pants are disturbing, and the annoyed expression frequently present on your face makes your eyebrows look like two angry badgers. Moreover, you are intelligent, which bodes no good in a woman. We both know living with you would be a source of incessant migraines and nuisances. Still, I am willing to offer marriage. I think that, in the aforementioned circumstances, my offer is more than generous. Please do consider it. Ignacy Wakulski. Jeez, really fucking doing work there, I guess. Huh? What are you cleaning? Very generic letter. Beneath the neat letters pulses a deeply hidden thaumaturgic message. Are you looking for a Kabbalist outside of Warsaw? Don't bother. One of the best is closer than you think. Isaac Sofer of the Noska Synagogue. Father's keys. A list of father's properties. There are a lot of them, but most are well-known addresses in and outside the city, except for one. What else do we see? Amulet. Medallion conceals a protective incantation. Hebrew. The words engraved on the amulet exude regret. The message enchanted in the locket whispers a warning. The echo of the golem's curse smells of stark Kabbalah and remorse. I feel something else. A trace. I recognize it. It was in the ruins of the tenement house under which my father died. Isaac Soffer. Okay. We're getting somewhere.
I have to find their meeting place.
Ordinary box. The box is seemingly empty, yet at the bottom rests a clear and precise thought that wasn't left there by accident. It was laid out carefully by the skilled mind of a Thaumaturge. The message is short. Let us meet. Okay, Isaac really wants us to meet. It's gonna be Isaac, right? A suspicious address and a message that only another... But it said trace unknown. Huh. Good read. It smells of mystery and conspiracy. This is exactly what Chenchkin and Svetlana were talking about. I should check it out. Yeah, we still gotta find the meeting place. The Kabbalist text. It's long and convoluted and describes how only the sons of Abraham can create living bodies out of clay. Stinks of misogyny. He slams the book on the desk and violently turns its pages, tearing the paper between trembling fingers. He's vexed. He pauses to think about the curse of Abraham that was placed upon him. There must be a solution. There must be. Rabbi Sofer was from the Zoikim synagogue cast the Golem curse on Father. Interesting, especially given the fact that the two were seemingly friends. On the other hand, destroying important relationships was Father's favorite pastime, so it doesn't surprise me. If I want to get rid of the Golem, I should go to Moreau. Interesting. Well, at least we have a clue now. Why don't we go in the morning? We're tired. There we are. I like how she just keeps sweeping, but like no one lives here. Like, have you ever seen, like, besides like the funeral, have you ever seen like anyone here? No. Alright. Actually, let's go to the tailor first. Tim the Tool Man Tailor. Or at least drop him off some new threads. They don't care. They don't care.
Mr. Shulsky,
Give the
I've
tailor
got some
new
fresh
inspiration.
ideas for you. Promising. But you can't keep wearing the same attire. Please, come back to me if you find more inspiration. Meanwhile, I shall attend to my work.
Okay.
I won't bother you.
Those look cool. At least I got new threads. That's nice. Alright. Let's go to the fucking synagogue. And doesn't the tailor have some stuff here? I guess not. Oh, in the meeting place. But honestly, I think it makes more sense to do all our curses first. We want to get the fuck in. Oh, here we are. Interesting. Oh, you're the rabbi. Okay. Let's talk.
Hello.
Huh.
You said a month, 2 at most. I believed you. Then came the very first rain, and it was pouring in again. You fixed it, then the next rain. Soaked. I can't sleep because I have to keep emptying buckets. It's leaking just as badly as it was before. But the eyes of God are in every place, and they're watching.
Rabbi, when I said 2 months, you said there was one hole in the ceiling, but the whole building is in shambles here.
I can do it.
Quiet! You can seal up your daddy's barn with straw. The roof is gonna get holes because the foundations are crumbling.
So, let's go down to the basement.
Oh no, definitely not there.
What's wrong with the basement?
What's in the basement that's so frightening?
Hashem, something down there reeks so awful that...
What would
Come now,
reek?
don't be silly.
Let's let them finish.
Why do you afflict me so? I know why, because you know I shall bear it. Well, sir, are you just here to listen, or have you got something to say?
Am I speaking to Rabbi Sofer?
You see, all I gotta do is mention these cellars and his name comes up.
Would Hashem let a synagogue be haunted?
Hey now, quiet.
You're too late, I'm afraid. My name is Feldman. Rabbi Sofer departed this world almost a year ago.
Oh shit.
Forgive me, I have
Okay, then
worldly
we're
matters to
screwed,
attend to.
right? Let's firmly
I
insist.
can't leave without an answer.
The way of a fool is right in his own eyes.
Damn it. Bucket of rainwater. The mirror of the water reflects the thought, pure and strong like a hailstorm. The house of God cannot resemble a ruin. It's not right. Something must be done about it while there's still time. Cracked wall. The crack in the wall hides the fears of righteous divine punishment exacted upon those who truly deserve it. After all, things would be different if such was God's will. Someone had to have committed many sins to cause the synagogue to be in its current state. Ladder. It's worn out. It must have seen many renovations. The ladder was placed with vigor and the deep conviction that work on restoring the house of God is an honor, and a good deed that will surely be noticed by the Almighty in heavenly hosts. Such work is a treasure. Oh shit. Well, I missed whatever that was. Let's manipulate him. Strengthen the young one's resistance to put his foot down.
Back up. God helps those who help themselves.
But maybe you're right, Rabbi. Maybe Hashem is afflicting us, setting a test for us.
You heard the guy talking about Sofer. The old man cursed this place, especially these cellars.
So I'll go on my own and show that Hashem protects me against curses in Hashem's domain.
On your own. You can seal up your daddy's barn, right? Fine, let's go.
You've gotten the better of me again, Hashem. Your tests still surprise me, but if this is your will, I think Hashem has sent you to me. Who are you?
I'm just a guy. I'm the son of Stanislaus Lulski.
I'm the son of Stanisław Szulski, and I really need help.
Let's go into my office. Let's show Hashem we accept the challenge.
Alright, let's talk. Anything interesting around here? A couple of things, actually. Homilies about Sismon the Mage. Homilies about Sismon the Mage, chapter 25. When Sismon apprentices created a golem without his supervision, refused to obey them, going about and doing as it pleased. When they wanted to destroy it by means known to them, it did not react and continued to cause them trouble. Finally, they turned to their master in shame, and he said unto them, that which was created only at its birthplace can be destroyed. And so the apprentices lured the golem to where it would have been created and crumbled into dust. So we have to bring it back to where it came from, I'm guessing. That's good to know.
Please, tell me what problem brought you here.
A golem.
Maybe, Rabbi, you could tell me something about golems.
Thaumaturge, golems belong to Kabbalah, and you're forbidden from knowing anything about them. It's a trap for a soul. There are tales of golems being summoned for revenge, or in good faith, for protection. But they all end rather badly.
Rabbi Sofer put a curse on my father. Unfortunately, it started affecting his children as well.
A curse is a serious accusation, you know. I find it hard to believe Sofer would do such a thing. Do you think this has something to do with the golem?
I don't know. Did the old rabbi perhaps leave some things here? May I
I
take
just
a
found
look?
that fucking tale of the golem.
Yes, here you are. All his books are here. I don't think I threw anything out. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Let's give out
Rabbi,
Sofer.
could you tell me something about Sofer?
He was fair, but also difficult and very principled, like this city. Riots, provocations, pogroms, overpopulation. But if he's the one who inflicted the curse, he must have been a powerful Thaumaturge and Kabbalist.
Who can
Who
summon
can
a golem?
summon a golem?
Normally, it's determined by need. The Kabbalist rabbi summons the golem himself, but other Jewish people can also entreat him to do so. In legends, the golem is a terrible punishment and a tool for meting out divine justice. But I think it's an offense against Hashem, and revenge is no justice.
How do you stop
How can
one?
I stop a golem?
To summon it to life, you write the 3 Hebrew letters spelling emes, truth, on the clay that formed it. In an attempt to stop the monster, the heroes of these legends would erase the first letter from its clay body. That leaves mes, which means death.
Huh.
But I don't know how much truth is in that.
Well, that's good to know at least. Let's see if we can help you with the Kabbalah.
Rabbi, could you help me understand something about Kabbalah?
No, and I'll say no more on the subject. I fear for your soul.
Well, thank you.
I'm afraid that I won't find anything more here. Thank you, Rabbi.
We can at least look around. But hold on one second. Forgot to hit on pause. I only was in for a second, sorry. I didn't see what that was. I grabbed that, but I missed it. Whatever. A porcelain cup. The words of a plea made over a cup of tea cower near the mold. A plea to cast the golem's curse. Justice for the sins committed against Mordecai and his community. Solsky should experience the wrath of the sons of Abraham. He must suffer just punishment. Mordecai. Mordecai shot was father's friend and colleague until Stanislaus Solsky did something that awoke hatred in his friend. Whatever it was, it pushed Mordecai to the edge, and he asked Rabbi Sofer to cast the golem curse. Unfortunately, once the father died, the curse passed on to me. Thanks, Papa. Fuck. Prescription of heart-strengthening liquor. The doctor's handwriting is hardly neat, but it radiates profound care for his compassion. Letters stretched out with tenderness, wanting to ease the suffering of a friend, a special person with whom one shares the same ideals and the same mission, one meant to change the face of the world. Okay, well, we can talk to him now,
Rabbi?
and then we
I'm
can also
listening.
talk to, let's give out the old rabbi's prescription.
I found a prescription belonging to the old rabbi. Was something troubling him?
He had heart problems. The local pharmacist would even bring him some kind of special medicine.
Huh.
What was that pharmacist called?
Abraham Horowitz.
Horowitz.
But now his pharmacy is sitting empty,
Let me guess.
Interesting.
He's dead?
unfortunately. Some say that the socialists were involved. Others claim it was the Ochrana's doing. Let's keep talking, if you need to.
The rabbi says that Abraham Horowitz was an abandoned farms on the edge of the morale, as well as sadness in the hearts of the members of the community. Nonetheless, his disappearance was accompanied by strange rumors, mentioning the Okhrana and the Socialists. Potential dangerous mix. Let's ask about Chahat.
Mordechai Hayat. Do
Hayat.
you know that name, Rabbi?
Mordecai Hayat.
He owns one of the laundries here in Miruf, but I admit he doesn't really come to see me. Maybe there are other things I could be of more help with.
You don't know shit about him. Okay, that's fine.
I'll be off now.
No,
I'll
you're
pray
good.
for you.
Thank you. You don't even fucking know me. I mean, you know about the golem, so I'd fucking pray for me too, I guess. Let's check out the pharmacy first. Something over here?
That wasn't too hard.
Scarf. There are some words of anxious explanation tangled in the fringe. So what if the scarf is in the gentleman's apartment? The diamonds would go great with the lace, and if I add the shoes I took from Janek, it would be perfect. Fashion is for the bold. Everyone can see the way you are, whether you wear silk or a paper bag, whether your style is classic, avant-garde, or casual. Tartan, argyle, lace, spirals, embroidery, and golden threads. Everything matches everything. You can get away with anything as long as you wear it with confidence. Okay. Like, thank you, I don't know. Oh. My dear, we are meeting in with the... Oh, bridge. Okay. Where are we going? Man, pharmacy's fucking far. Goddamn. A local watering hole. Oh, it's right here. Ooh. Have we used that one? I don't know. Yeah, I guess we haven't. Definitely a lot of stuff here. Locked pharmacy. The windows are boarded up. The pharmacy was a jewel in the neighborhood's crown until it wasn't. Customers took their business elsewhere, which wouldn't have been such a bad thing if not for their whispers. Whispers of the place having a bad aura, which forever destroyed that which was once good about it. Windowsill. The destroyed wood of the windowsill is filled with fear of revenge from the people he ultimately failed to help. People who will come, not for medicine, but to wring his neck. But this is still better than the fate the Thaumaturge will inflict on him. Solsky is the one to be feared. Oh shit, that was crazy. Empty pomade container. You can see the bottom. The box is densely covered with words of matter-of-fact calculation and focus on the goal. Carrying out the command will require the explosion to be spectacular. It must shake the very foundations of the Tsar Empire. And that will require more pomade. Much more. But how can one get it when the Tsar's dogs are tracking one's every move? Alright. Stanislaus sins. Mordecai blames father for the disappearance of Abraham Horowitz. But he does not know the whole truth. Horowitz was involved in a dangerous game between the socialists and the Okrana, which sooner or later would have put many people in danger. Stanislaus Shulsky got rid of the apothecary in cold blood, but he did it in the name of the greater good. Oh, okay, so now we have a better understanding of why Stanislaus got rid of him, but Mordecai didn't really know everything. Alright. Well, let's go talk to Mordecai then. Maybe if he knows the full truth, he'll work with us? Not be so tight-lipped? The barber. Nah, I'm okay, dude. Okay, here we go. Here's the laundry place. Hey dude, I'm back. Guess who's back?
Is there something else you need?
Yes. Inform him how your father
You are
died.
curious how my father died? Beneath the ruins of a building in Śródmieście.
That's awful. How did it happen?
I'm glad you're asking. A remarkable death, isn't it?
Yes.
Talk about the
Let's
conflict.
talk about your relationship with my father. A tense relationship.
Mr. Shulsky, I'll say it one more time. Stanisław and I didn't quarrel.
So you've got proof of their disagreement.
Liar. Your anger still lingers around the photograph of my father. You're going to find it hard to hide anything from me.
I'm not in the habit of speaking ill of the dead, Mr. Shulsky. Especially to their family. Old grudges drove us apart. Not all stains are easy to remove, especially ones on a person's honor.
And might they give you a reason to seek revenge? A motive?
I can't summon golems if that's what you're getting at.
But you know there is such a possibility.
Is that all? I need to get back to work.
I know. You asked for the golem to be made.
You didn't need the power to send the golem after my father. Old Sofer did it at your request.
Yeah.
And do you know what for?
All this is because Abraham Horowitz, isn't it? He lost his life, and the whole community felt it. Seems like you did most of all. I just don't get why Horowitz was so important to you.
Community. Something you Shulskis don't know a thing about. Here, we take care of everyone equally. No one is more or less important than anyone else. Your father's punishment was fitting for his actions and his background. The wrath of the Jewish people. A death for a death.
Was it worth it? A golem is a blunt instrument that kills
Yeah,
and
that's-
harms everyone in reach.
What are you talking about?
Or that the golem's curse is taking its toll.
You wanted to teach my father a lesson, and you did. It's too bad innocent people died in the process. The building that collapsed on Stanisław, it was inhabited by people. Now all that's left of them are some damaged items. That's what happens every time the golem physically manifests. Random people lose their lives due to its untamed power.
No, it can't be. It wasn't supposed to be that way.
Didn't you see that giant, like, fucking... He must have... raised the subject of your father in Horowitz.
I don't think the punishment is adequate for the crime. Horowitz had something on his conscience. He must have, if both the Ohrana and the Socialists were interested in him. And what my father did... I can't believe I'm saying this, but his motives seem noble.
Oh, do they?
There's no trace of cruelty in his actions. He didn't do it for his own profit, but for some kind of greater good.
Without any specifics, those are just words.
So that Sofer was aware of your father's actions.
My father and Sofer knew one another
Sofer.
for years. Father knew the rabbi could be forced to create a golem if Horowitz was killed. They both took that risk. Sofer couldn't reveal that he knew Stanisław. He also knew that Horowitz had to disappear because he was a threat to too many people.
To whom?
That doesn't matter. You don't have anything to do with this, Mordechai. Just like I have nothing to do with my father's actions. I am connected to them only by my blood.
What do you want?
To get rid of the golem. Tell me something, anything, that will get me closer to a solution.
Instead of telling you, I'll show you.
Okay.
Where?
Show me.
Into an alley, where some friend of yours will smack me around?
To the synagogue. Are you coming?
I was just there. No, I'll go with you.
Yes. Let's go.
We'll stop to get Feldman. He should see this too.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, what is in the basement? We've been hearing things about the basement. But... the moment you'll see a real mess, Rabbi. The dungeons! No, you're not the only one who knows the synagogue secrets, Rabbi. I've been living here a long while. I've had time. What you did, Mordecai. Rabbi, come on. Oh shit. What is this? Let's be honest, it keeps the ceiling from collapsing. Oh. Calm trembles with the fear of the man who was watching the summoning ritual. Golem, the embodiment of the Salutor, was being born in the incredible yet terrifying spectacle that was more like a nightmare than a beautiful dream. Describe material. Words of deep concentration hover over the material. Any mistake, even the slightest slip in the placed incantation may spell failure or the death of the Kabbalist. Therefore, keep calm and proceed slowly with precision. The stakes are high. Still more. Buckets of clay. Pieces of a dilemma attach themselves to the then wet clay. On the one hand, animating a golem is an extreme measure, reckless even. On the other hand, that lousy Shulsky had it coming. Given his crimes, no punishment is too great or severe. Destroyed what? So this is how the golem got out. The hole explains Feldman's problems with the roof. Stones crack, crumble, and fall. The wind crumbles into dust, faced with a brutal, inhumane strength, fueled by hatred, emptiness, and destruction. This is where the golem that chased down and killed father was summoned, and now it's after me. I thought the Salutaurs couldn't take on a physical form, but I was wrong. The Cabal and hatred are capable of bending even the fundamental laws of Thaumaturge. I can't undo this on my own. I need an ally. Okay.
So,
No wonder the roof is leaking if the foundation is crumbling. A lovely metaphor, Hashem. But what happened here had nothing to do with Hashem. Did it?
Mr. Shulsky wished to know the origin of his curse. This is where it took its shape. If I'd... Now I see it differently, but back then, when I was talking to Sofer, revenge and justice seemed one and the same.
Revenge is no justice. It is always dictated by anger, and in anger, erring comes easily. But Sofer agreed to it.
He summoned the golem. What else do you want to know?
What do you remember from the summoning?
what do you remember from the moment you summoned the golem?
Nothing. I don't want to go back to that.
Loosen his tongue. We need any hints we can get.
Your memory takes shape and forms into words. Talk to me, Mordechai.
Oh, you saw that
I
shit,
feel
did you?
Cold. Cold from the clay seeps into my fingers, into my bones. But the colossus I've been sculpting for hours is nearly ready. Sofer whispers the spell in Hebrew, but his words throb in my temples and soul.
Huh.
The colossus comes to life.
So it's like kind of like
Look
his
at me.
Salutor.
What did Sofer say then?
I don't know.
Speak!
I couldn't hear, I swear. I couldn't hear. Truly. Enough. I beg you. Enough. Your family and your blood deserved this curse. Enough.
Goddamn.
Hayat. How could Sofer have done something like this? And you, sir, how are you not ashamed?
Yeah, I might have overdone it.
Maybe I've treated Hayat unfairly.
You made him relive all that. That's torture.
I wanted to know. Anything might help us get rid of the golem.
Even so.
Yeah, I already know everything, I think.
This place won't tell me any more.
And what have you learned?
The hole you can't miss over there is the new door the golem smashed when it was summoned to life.
And no one saw anything. How is that possible?
Bucket of
The
clay.
clay formed a shell that Sofer infused.
Yeah,
with
I don't
the
know how
Salutaur.
no one saw
Hayat brought it and spent
explode
hours
out of
shaping
there.
the body of the golem.
Hours? That must have been horribly exhausting.
What's a few hours in exchange for a curse that lasts generations?
Like, what the fabric
These are
is
the
writing on it.
remains of some fabric that Sofer wrote something on, in Hebrew, I think. This might be some prayer, incantation, even a spell. There's not enough left to read anything. That's all, but I'm not any closer to a solution. I need someone like Sofer.
A thaumaturge and a kabbalist?
Do you know one, Rabbi?
Well, there is someone. Normally, I'd advise against contacting him, but after considering these extraordinary circumstances,
Well, you gotta.
and with trust in your choice of a path to lead me down, I'm compelled to reveal that it's Ariel Rofe.
Rofe.
Of course.
Do you know one another?
Yep.
Well, I know him well enough to suspect that he might not want to help me. But I'll look for him.
Mercy rebuilds bridges.
I think I know where Rafa would tell me to shove that.
All right, I think it's time for us to go. This place just makes the blood boil. Shall we?
We shall. Jesus.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, fuck this place. Why do you have a dungeon? I feel like the dungeon's weird. Oh, we have a new quest. Oh yeah, because we finished that one. What can be recalled by a Thaumaturge is also a Kabbalist. We gotta try that, I guess. That's our best bet. But yeah. Let's cut it here, and then next time we'll try to pick that back up. Until then, my